What up, Sanbonani? My name is Tabang Mkonazi, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you a strategy that you can use to grow your YouTube channel. The strategy that I'm going to share with you is going to help you get more views, get more subscribers, increase your audience retention rate, and ultimately make more money on YouTube. This is a strategy that I picked up from Joe Rogan from having observed the JRE Clips channel. And I think that what these guys are doing is smart, man. And I think that a lot of small YouTubers can take this strategy and use it for themselves. With this strategy, you're going to work less, post more, and increase your upload consistency on YouTube. Now, let me not waste your time and let me show you what I'm talking about. Not so long ago, I watched a video of Israel Adesanya on the Joe Rogan Experience. It was a small clip. And after watching that small clip, I got intrigued and watched the full, interview of Joe Rogan and Israel Adesanya. Man, I love Izzy. I'm a fan. So the full clip, the full episode takes about 2 hours. Now, I was not going to sit down and watch a 2-hour clip, but what happened is I watched the smaller clip and I got intrigued. I ended up watching the whole 2-hour show. So this is a strategy that I've observed that Joe Rogan is using, and it's not just him. There's a few other big YouTubers that are using the same strategy as well. Let's go to the Joe Rogan page and see what these guys are doing. So what they do is, obviously it's a video podcast, and so they create long form content, but they're smart. From that long form content, they're able to break it down into smaller pieces. That increases their upload consistency, that increases the number of views they get, that increases their audience retention rate, and I'm sure they're making more money from AdSense by using the strategy. Creating content is really hard, man. So you want each piece of content that you create to do the most. Doing this, I think, will help you, right? If you're a small YouTuber, you are doing this by yourself, you're alone, you can take this strategy and use it for yourself. Create long-form content, break it down into smaller pieces. If you are a new YouTuber, nobody knows you. So creating short-form content is going to help people get used to you, get used to your content and what you're about. If you're going to create a 3-hour episode on YouTube and you're a beginner, man, you're going to be wasting your time. Take what these guys are doing, man. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. It's working for them. It can work for you. It has worked for me, as I'm about to show you. So let's look at just, an example here. It's not just the Israel Adesanya example, right? There's a lot of other episodes where they use this same strategy. But now they break it down nicely. Like they make multiple episodes from one long clip, and they're smart like that. Let me just show you different examples as well. Let's look at Oneal, and I'm going to show you how he's doing the same thing. AO is a guy that I enjoy watching his content on YouTube, and he's using the same strategy. He's created a long video, 1 hour 11 minutes. From that video, he broke it down into smaller pieces, and subsequently he's gotten more views. If you had posted just this video, the long video only, he would not have gotten the other views that he got from the other pieces of content that he created. So you create one long piece of content, you break it down into smaller pieces, you increase your upload consistency on YouTube. So you don't need to work as hard. One video can do wonders for you. You don't need to work as hard. You can work smart, which is what these guys are doing. He's done the work, man. 1 hour 11 minutes done. He's broken it down into smaller pieces, separate days, So if you, for example, if you maybe upload once a week, this gives you an opportunity to upload multiple times in 1 week. You've done the work, you've done the long form content, break it down into smaller pieces and get more views. Now, let me show you how it's worked for me. I created this video, 5 businesses to start with no degree and no money. What I did, it's a long video. My channel is relatively small, so not many people know me. But what I did, I used the same strategy. That long video, I broke it down into smaller pieces. So from this one video, I got like 5 other episodes that I could upload. Something amazing happened. One of the videos picked up. It's the best performing video so far in my channel. It's got 7,000 views. If I had not broken down that long video into smaller pieces of content, the chances of this happening would have been slim. So this one video is helping other videos on my channel. So I think that this is a strategy that smaller YouTubers need to be using. Creating content is hard as it is, so just work smart. Work on creating that long video, but then break it down into smaller pieces. Each video works like a soldier that works to bring your attention. If you do that, I think that this is a strategy you can utilize to grow your channel and ultimately make more money on YouTube. I also think that this strategy could work really well for educational channels, right? If you make tutorials on your channel, instead of making a long video, right? Yeah, long videos are good. Long videos are good. You can make long videos, but instead of it being just that one long video, why not break it down into smaller pieces? Much like what Skillshare does, they have different chapters. So you can take that long video, break it down into smaller pieces, and you have different topics that you can share. So even if you are an educational channel, you make tutorials, you can take this strategy and have it work for you. Guys, that's all I had for this week. Hopefully this brought you value. God willing, I will see you in the next one. Cheers for now.